Hey, what's going on, guys? Raymaker here from Merger's Legend, or Alex. This is a tips video on Kowloon. I'm currently using the FAMAS with Suppressor, Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, Tactical Mass Pro. My kill streaks are Spy Plane, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs. This is mainly tips, so I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay that much. Just more situational stuff. When you're at Kowloon, if you want to do well at Kowloon, which, in my opinion, Kowloon's a hard map to get the hang of. It's really weird. Sorry, that's my cat. You want to be in that main building, the huge building, inside or on the roof, which is what I'm on right now. But you gotta be aware of your surroundings, because if you don't play it well, you're gonna get killed from behind. People will flank around with a Ghost Suppressor class, which I'm just using Suppressor, so I'm not using Ghost, so I'm not a noob. But one tip, when you go here, every single time you go to Kowloon, use a Suppressor. It may sound stupid, many of you might not like to use suppressors, really, on weapons, but it really helps. It's one of those maps where if you shoot, you know, people don't really see each other much because they're all using Ghost and Suppressor, so if you shoot, they're going to know where you are. That's why you want Suppressor. Since they don't find many people anyways on this map, because of everyone using Ghost and Suppressor, they're going to have a hard time, so if you shoot, you're going to have a lot of people going after you. That's why you want to use Suppressor. I've not had one good game here without Suppressor before, so any gun can work on this map, kind of. I'd recommend an SMG like the Spectre, MP5, AK-74U, MPL with Suppressor, or the FAMAS, AUG. I guess the AK-47 Commando could work. You could try the Galil out on this map, but I don't think it's that great for this map, because sometimes you go in a lot of close quarter situations, and I don't like the Galil in close quarter situations sometimes, even though it's my favorite gun. So yeah, you want to be in this building. You'll win the game most of the time if you control this building. You know, you don't have to camp. You can go back and forth. And there I turn on two guys. You're gonna have a successful game if you can control this building really well. You know, lay your claymores down. You have a lot of lines of sights in this building. You can look over somewhat by A. You know, you can look over B. You look over C somewhat. You know, you can go everywhere. Just don't stay in one spot for too long, because people will find out where you are. Just keep killing them. Like that right there. That guy killed me because he knew where I was. Because I've been there the whole time. But you know, I'm moving around. I'm not camping. You can see that I'm going in other places. Hey guys, sorry about that. My sister came and interrupted everything. I'm trying to get the video as close to where it was. So this is where I left off, I think. I was talking about things about me. My favorite guns are the Galil and the FAMAS. And I also like the Commando, AK-47, you know, G11, MP5, AK-74U, MPL, you know, just the normal guns you like, that everybody likes. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I went 51-9. Right now I'm 9-4. And like I said, I'm doing tips. Yeah, you want to control this main building. If you do control this building, you're gonna win almost every game. You're just gonna make sure to watch your back. Go back and forth, you know, try to get them in their spawn. And I want to know what do you guys want to see on this channel? Do you want to, you know, like most commentators, I just tomahawked a guy. Most commentators have something like on a certain day, like for example, Woody's Gamertag has Mail Monday. The Mark of J has Subscriber Tuesday. I was thinking about doing something Wednesday. I was thinking like Random Wednesday, just post a random gun gameplay that you don't normally see, like let's say like an RPK gameplay or something. Something kind of like that, or like a game which I was thinking of, only crossbow, C4, and tomahawk. Kind of like that. That's what I was thinking. But I'm open to any suggestions, so if you guys could leave a comment of what I should do, either on my channel or in this video. Yeah, so I'm up on the roof, doing pretty well, as you can see. Well, 13 and 4, it's pretty good, I guess, but gotta make sure you control this spot. And right there, that was kind of a fail. Bad aim. I get my chopper gunner. You know, you can really see B well and get this main building. You can guard them both well if you're up on this rooftop. Because this building is really popular, so people come in a lot, and you'll see them. And you can watch over B. So they don't usually look at the roof as their first option. So here I got my chopper gunner. I'm going to fast forward through this a little bit. I'm not actually that big of a fan of chopper gunners. Usually I aim right at a red diamond, whatever shape that is. And it just doesn't like kill them. You aim right at it and you shoot at it and they just don't die. And then sometimes on certain maps, for some reason launch was a problem. Your chopper gunner goes away from all the enemies and then you got stuff blocking the area so you can't really kill any of them. And the next thing you know, you're shot down. That's another thing. Sometimes you're using the chopper gunner and you get shot down instantly. I think it's kind of a waste of a 9 kill streak sometimes. You know, you waste that time getting all the 9 kills in a row, and then all of a sudden you get shot down after a kill or two. I don't think that's worth it. That's why I usually go with dogs. And Blackbird, I use Blackbird because, you know, it's not like chopper gunner, you're not going to get as many kills, but it helps you out. You can still get kills, you know where everybody is, and it helps your team out. It's kind of a team kill streak. So I recommend using that instead of like chopper gunner all the time. But I do like gunship. I mean, that gets shot down right away too, but it's easier to like stop people from shooting you down. It's easier to kill people. This guy gets in my way. So right now I'm 38 and 5. I mean, as long as they're moving and they're not in one place all of the time, I don't really consider that camping. I mean, I somewhat move from spot to spot. Another thing that's cool here is tomahawking. See, I just bank shot at a guy capturing B. Usually when they capture B, if you're in that building, you're at a hard angle to where they can't see you really that well. So you're able to, you know, shoot them, chuck a grenade or whatever. But I usually tomahawk. It's cool. I like tomahawking. It's a passion of mine. So yeah, that's something you could try out. You know, try tomahawking in Kowloon. It's fun. And here I run out of ammo. I had to reload. Get an assist. But yeah, anyways, just every time you go here, control the main building, because you're not going to have much luck if you run around. People with Ghost and Suppressor are just going to flank you. You know, if you stay in the main building, you're going to be a lot more successful. You don't always have to run around on every map. Sometimes you have to change up your game style to more of a defensive or campier type. Because usually I'm a rusher / defensive. It kind of depends on what mood I'm in, what gun I'm using, what map I'm going to. So yeah, just use. That's another tip, you know. Use a gun that works well for the map. Like, you know, don't use a MP5K on array because, you know, the lines of sights are so big. You're gonna have a hard time. You know, use an assault rifle. Assault rifles work well on most maps. And some maps, like Nuketown, they even work well for sniping. If you stay, you know, if you're not stupid with the sniper, you can do fairly well with the sniper. And I know there's some people out there that are like gods with snipers. They're just that good. I'm not. So I stay back when I use sniper. So I kind of camp when I snipe, which is what it's meant for. You know, when you're sniping, you're not supposed to run around. But, you know, it's Call of Duty. You know, people are used to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1. You know, World at War. So they're used to running around with snipers. So that's how that's kind of changed. It's not meant to be that way. I had to constantly reload. It was just, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't even see the guy on the roof. Yeah, right now I'm 48 and 8. People that I see, they don't hip fire enough. Maybe I excessively hip fire, but you know, hip firing can save your life a lot. Sometimes you don't have time to aim. And the FAMAS with suppressor is amazing at hip firing. It's better than most SMGs in my opinion. And it's an overpowering weapon, so you can do well with it, kill people easier. So yeah, I finished 51 and 9, 1 capture, 5 defense. I thought it was a pretty good gameplay, especially since it's at Kowloon. So yeah, just remember the tips that I told you. Control the main building, and you'll do well with this map. So subscribe and peace out.